to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from MLS. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today. Great. Thanks.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide, which I would say is asking a lot.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Haglund. Powell. Robinson. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Allen. Now Jordi Alba. Suarez. And slipped through beautifully. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Bucha. Suarez. Well, this could really help the cause. Is it going to be? And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
1-0 then. Powell. Yuya Kubo. Alvas Powell. Robinson. Powell. Alvas Powell. Robinson. Yuya Kubo. And cutting it out. On to Bright. On to Messi. Intelligent ball. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper dealt with it. Evander. Anunga. And good work to regain possession. Bucha. Orejano. Brian Anunga. Luca Orejano. Pavel Bucha. Promising attack. Brian Anunga. Kevin Denki. That's a good-looking ball. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Anunga. Powell. Brian Anunga. Evander. Anunga. Orejano. Can they square the game? And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Bucha. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Anunga. Denki. It's a neat move. And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
Segovia. And winning it back. Oh, that's a clever ball. Powell. Can he put it away? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. It's a short one. And a decent delivery. An effective ball win. Thoughtful play. Pavel Bucha.
Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and some of their players been really good. And if they continue to control the ball, as they're doing at the moment, I'm sure they get that equaliser.
Robinson. Miles Robinson. Pavel Bucha. Alvas Powell. Bucha. Brian Anunga. Pavel Bucha. Bucha. Brian Anunga. Pavel Bucha. And they have possession again. On to Bright. Well, good vision. Tenacious challenge.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
Orejano. Brian Anunga. Evander. Their turn to try to keep it. Segovia. Bright. On to Messi. Sergio Busquets. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Oh, this could be right up their street. a tremendous save after a wonderful free kick. Bucha. Alvas Powell. Yuya Kubo. Powell. Brian Anunga. Haglund. Bucha. Anunga. Evander. Luca Orejano. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. This could square the game. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. On to Bright. Falcon. And there it is, the half-time whistle. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Teams back in position, second half underway. Now with Bright. Jordi Alba. Segovia. Bright. Suarez. De Paul. Bright. Jordi Alba. Suarez. On to Bright. That's a good-looking pass. And there's a quality defender in action.
That really was an important bit of play.
Jordi Alba. And take it away. Anunga. Yuya Kubo. Brian Anunga. Pavel Bucha. Moving the ball well here. Yuya Kubo. Jordi Alba. Allen with it. Bright. Maximiliano Falcon. Sergio Busquets has lost it. Anunga. Luca Orejano. Yuya Kubo. Orejano. Pavel Bucha. Anunga. Now Busquets. "30 minutes to go then." Smart defending. Powell. Bucha. Anunga. Evander. Maybe dangerous here. To level matters. Oh, a challenge that was simply world class. Sergio Busquets. That's a high-quality pass. On to Bright. The confidence really coming out. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Denki. Maximiliano Falcon. Falcon. Suarez. Very effective passing sequence. Bright. Rodrigo de Paul. On to Bright. Jordi Alba. De Paul. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, high quality defending. Jordi Alba. Now Busquets. Bright. Sergio Busquets. Allen. Now Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. On to Bright. Falcon. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Jordi Alba. Maximiliano Falcon. Bright. And he did well to cut it out. Decent idea. Excellent defending. Sergio Busquets. Falcon. On to Bright. More confident play.
They're just probing for that right moment, aren't they?
And they have possession again. Powell. Brian Anunga. Miles Robinson. Can they level it here? Evander. And there's the feed into the box. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Bright. De Paul. Possession one. Bucha. Kevin Denki. Pavel Bucha. And making sure there was no danger in the end.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
De Paul. Falcon. On to Bright. Being able to keep the ball is a huge advantage. Maximiliano Falcon. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. That's a good-looking ball. There to take it away. And back with Oscar Ustari. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Well, I don't think, Stuart, anyone can really quibble about what he put into the game.
Well, I enjoyed watching him today. His work rate, skill and movement were excellent, and he fully deserved to score that winning goal.